Maybe third time is the charm. What's going on, YouTube? Local Mango here. So we are playing PC Building Simulator 2 beta release. So a lot of stuff is still buggy. So we have the tablet here. You press T and you could change your desk, your decor. So it kind of scans the desk. You can change it, add some flair. Here we have a water cooling build station, so you can choose. If you hit B, you can choose build, case modding, water cooling. Right now it's set up for water cooling because that's what we're going to be focusing on today. And we also going to do a build, of course. We're going to go to inventory. We're going to go to parts, cases. And we are going to pick N60 maybe. This case gonna be good for water cooling. Maybe a triple in the front. Should be good. As long as we put a pump somewhere that's not in a stupid place. But as always, I'm gonna start with pump. Perfect. That's in a perfect location. One of the things I want to see them add from the previous game is the ability to have a custom reservoir mount, so you can mount it wherever you want. As you saw there, it's a new feature. You can now rotate your radiators to whatever position you want them to better your connections, your fittings, and all of that good stuff. So I already built one of these because I did a video before this, but it failed. When you come to this table, you hit B, like I said before, choose water cooling, and you have motherboard, memory, and graphics card. So we're gonna go with the IRS Master. I already built one of these, but just as a tutorial, water block type. You can choose a CPU and VRM or CPU only. We're gonna go for CPU and VRM. So this is just standard stuff. We're gonna go with the 5950X. New feature is the ability to put your own thermal paste, and at the bottom it shows you that you put significant amount. Next is the block, and you're all set. And now your graphics, your motherboard goes into storage. Same thing with memory. Sucker for G.SKILL memory. Let's do 4000. I think I already did 4000 before. But just as a tutorial showing you guys, so you remove these heat sinks, lay all of the dims out, and you remove all of the older thermal paste pads. So pretty cool. It gets you kind of familiarized with water cooling on a more extreme level. I've never water cooled my RAM because I'm not that kind of an extreme person to water cool my own RAM, but for the people that do it, props to you. Now you put the RAM back into this cool RAM buddy, and we have the Alpha Cool DRAM blocks and the Alpha Cool water block, and that's it. Your RAM is now all set, and that gets put into storage as well. And graphics cards, you're gonna go for the EVGA card. Actually, let's go for the MSI 6900XT just to switch it up a bit. Remove all of the old thermal paddies and apply the new ones. Also use a cotton swab to get rid of your old thermal paste, which I would usually use clean towel or napkin. And there you go, enough thermal paste. And now we have a AK Radeon, I see, or the Quantum. Let's do the Quantum block. And put the screws in. Some of the screws don't screw in, what I've noticed, and that gets put into our inventory, and we're all set. So sometimes with the screws on the GPU, what I noticed is they won't actually be there. Like they will be sticking up, which is a bit annoying. So you see I already did this. So that's the same CPU on both of them. And the cables get attached manually, which is a bit annoying actually. It kind of annoys me. So let's put storage in as well. 4 terabyte. Screw it, let's do that. I don't need you. Memory. We have that G.SKILL kit. And there it is. There we go. Looking beautiful. That's kind of a glitch. Yep, that is kind of a glitch. The motherboard's kind of recessed really far in there, and all of the panels. Again, beta gameplay, so we gotta give it to that. So far, I'm enjoying this game. Played for it on a bit. So here's our 6900. We're gonna actually crossfire it. Oh, I think I messed that up a bit. I think it's supposed to be those two. And it doesn't fit because of our reservoir. You've got to be kidding me. And that's a bit of a glitch. Can I put... don't we have that? Okay, I guess we're going 3080 or 3090. Because that one did not work out. So let's put 2 of them. I guess the block on that one was a bit too long. Can we put you in there? Yes, we can, thank God. No, I took it out again. Okay, sweet. Can we put a fan on the back? You'll notice sometimes there is a glitch where you won't be able to put a fan on the back, but we can this time. Nice. I guess the hitboxes, some of the stuff sometimes glitch out. Doesn't allow you to put the fan or the piping in the right way. So let's take... Oh, we're speaking about problems. Wait, did that accept itself? No, did not accept itself. What happened there? Oh, Jesus. Can I do a soft tubing then? Would soft work? Oh, it's interfering with the case. Guessing one GPU then. And from here we're gonna go up there. Again, the routes sometimes the tubing makes is ridiculous. There you go. Actually... God, the routing this tube makes is ridiculous, like I said. Actually, if we bend it like that, and then just bring it down for symmetry. Would this work now? Guess that works. It's fine. Actually, let's go to the bottom here. And then here. And we can kind of straighten that out. Then here to here. Straighten that out. That actually looks nice. Okay, so next on the list is our power supply unit. And we don't need a big one, so let's go 1000 watt supernova. Titanium, and put this power supply shroud back on. We can put the front panel back on as well. And the top panel, oh, that won't get a lot of air out. What else are we missing? So the cables, they get pre-applied. I already have selected the really thin cables, which look nice. Now it's on to coolant. white. I actually like the purple stuff. Lime. Purple UV. UV. Let's try this UV purple opaque. Can't feel pump. I'm not powered. Right. There we go. That's not really opaque, but it is what it is. Kind of see-through, isn't it? Yeah. It's okay. So yeah, I'm liking the fact that you can, you know, tear your motherboards apart and do custom builds with those. Like I said, the only thing I wish for them to add is the like custom reservoir brackets. That would be pretty cool. Get that on. 'Cause I don't think we need anything else. And those get put at the top, which is annoying. I think that's it, right? Everything else is plugged in. We need our... And we can power it on. Go into BIOS. We have an ultra-wide monitor. Well, the lettering's kind of off, but it's okay. 4000. We can leave that the way it is. Did we set into our... There we go. Another feature is you can now download stuff without having to reset your PC constantly. I don't want the wallpaper stuff. I don't know why I added that. Cinebench has been added. We have power monitoring and fan control, which is cool. So with fan control, you got... So I guess because the GPU was fan controlled, it kind of glitches out. And then this glitches out too because it says they're running at 100 RPMs only. I'm guessing it's something to do with the GPU glitching out, but I guess we will max those fans out for the giggles of it. And then the case fan in the back, set performance, apply GPU tuner. And 2000. And let's make the memory 500 maybe. There we go. What's in the bench run? How quickly that goes. Jesus, wish else I was in real life. 24,000 on the score. Not too bad. Gonna do time spy extreme next. And I'm gonna show you this feature where we can do thermal testing. You can select your various parts. You have your chipset, your CPU, and then your GPU on the back as well. You can select various locations as your power supply as well. But yeah, CPUs. You can read the temperature as it's going up. And then, you know, GPU as well. Pretty cool. We're gonna let this finish up. I mean, I could just stare at it with the thermal, because that's pretty cool. The CPU, the clock itself is at 61 right now. I wonder what the CPU is, can we see? 63. So, not, I mean, pretty accurate and pretty close to what the CPU is. A degree or two, right? CPU is not 65. This is doing a CPU test, so 768, 70, 71. So I guess it updates in real time. Yeah, pretty cool. And then when the test ends, the CPU drops in temperature. And we got a score of 9,826. Nice. So shut the PC off. And we're gonna bring it to this section here. And we're gonna do some case modding for the final tutorial. We could spray paint the PC. You can spray paint the glass too, but that's kind of ridiculous. But you can add stickers. So we're gonna add a purple heart. No, not a purple heart. A nuclear symbol. There we go. And now you have a custom PC. There you go. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed my first video of PC Building Simulator 2. I'll be doing more videos when the game actually comes out. Right now it's in beta, but I will come out with more videos once the game actually releases. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.